Emily, do you have a top five or favorite five of all time for Canada basketball?
Top five. I thought you said top three.
No, we
Top
need
five.
we need like a no, we need
I,
well, we don't need it, but we asked that question, like who's maybe your
yeah.
top five or like a starting five or a favorite five. Let's see what you got here.
Okay. Um, okay, I got to start off with Steve Nash because I just feel like he's, Canadian GOAT. And
For
I
sure.
remember meeting him maybe when I was like 16 years old, and I was just like starstruck. So
Right.
he came to Winnipeg for a charity event. Maybe it was for like the hospital or something. But a bunch of us like provincial team players got to meet him, and it was crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think just he really did a good job trying to put Canada on the map in the early days of the national team. I'm also going to definitely say Kim Gauthier and Shona Thorburn,
Yeah.
both Utah alums and both, national team players. And when I, was training with the senior team or doing exhibition games with them, they were there. I remember like summer in 2016. I did, like a month with the senior national team training with them, and they were the vets of that team. And they were not afraid to, like say how it is. But yeah, just like great players, brought so much on the court, off the court. Like Shona, I feel like was like the first point guard where I was like, I don't know how this ball just got into my hands, but now it's here. And now I can do a layup. Like just
Nice.
so crafty with the passes is so cool.
Right.
Okay, so that's three.
That's three.
I'm going to put Kia in there because I also, the first time I was on the national team, played with her, 17U, and she's just done so much.
Right.
I feel like for women's basketball, just like, even like being an analyst with TSN, just like really putting basketball on showcase. So you can see her out doing these things. She's a WNBA player. She's a Team Canada player, and she's in the media. She's visible. It's giving just like another light, another way you can see a female athlete. Like, yes, she plays in the WNBA, but she can also do this and this and this and all these other things as well. She's not just in this box of one thing.
Yeah, she's crushing it. Absolutely crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. One more. You got one more spot. You put yourself in there too, Throw yourself in there. They need a big.
I know. I'm thinking of a big. I'm thinking like which big. It's really hard to choose like which big I want to pick.
Yeah, it's a tough question. That's why I like asking it too. There's so many great players.
I know. I think I'm going to put Kayla Alexander as my big.
Well done. Well done.
And she, played in the WNBA for so many years, and like throughout her time, she really wasn't on the national team throughout that time, and she should have been. And she's just like put her head down, done the work. Such a soft-spoken, nice person who just like on the court gets it done, like
Right.
just flat out plays. And she's like so deserving of all of that. Yeah.
That's a great five. I mean, Kayla, hands down, I really enjoyed chatting with her on her episode. Like she was just so kind and genuine.
The nicest
and like,
person.
yeah, like so many guests. And but yeah, she was just infectious with the energy. And yeah, she's kind of put her career to another level kind of after the W in terms of national team stuff and being a leader, which is really cool and just speaks to the hard work. That's a great five, Emily. I love it.